home. Welcome in, folks. How we doing? Happy Friday. Happy Wiz Friday, y'all. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. I hope your week has went well. I hope your week has went well. Okay. We done made it to Friday. We done made it to the weekend. And we done made it to episode 4 of the Death Walkthrough. And by the way, we're doing this my way. I don't know if I said this, but my name is Shavonlovee. You call me Shavon. You call me Love. You call me Shay. And we're doing Wiz my way. I'm sorry, y'all. That just gave me like so much energy for no reason. But I hope everyone's doing great, doing good. Welcome in. We are on the home screen. We're gonna hop straight into quest in about 2 seconds. I did forget in the last episode, I wanted to show y'all my favorite pet. This is, I can't even think right now. I can't even think right now. This is my level 45. Don't need to think, it's literally right there in my face. This is my level 45. She is a death wizard. Yeah, no, I am going to take y'all to her. And, oh, look, she's in a perfect little spot. So I'm going to take her over here. I'm going to show y'all my pet. And then we're going to be done. We're going to hop right to the other wizard. Show me my pet. Little Lord Dexter. Oh, he's so precious, y'all. Look. By the way. If y'all, like, ever... you hear me complain about the camera on stream? No, I'm not complaining no more. Because I figured out how to work it. My complaints be like I just hit the button random. But this is Lord Dexter. I did play crowns for him. I'm gonna call him because that's just the name they gave to him, but it's a them. I'm gonna call him a them. This is the name that's just the name they gave them, and they are so precious and freaking cute. I say that now because even though it's Lord Dexter, I call him mama, like a mama tiger. Like he was the mama, or she was the mama. You know what it gives? Y'all ever see Human Resources and Maury has the baby? That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. And sorry if you have not seen Human Resources. Spoiler, but it's on Netflix. You know, if y'all seen Big Mouth. Yeah. It's giving, but that's not the case whatsoever. I'm just saying it because I hatched them. And I also show you, really quickly with a fellow streamer I hatched Lord Ben. So Lord Ben was the product of me hatching Dexter with another person's, I don't even know what theirs is called because I'm calling them by their names, but basically, yeah. And this is their baby. You don't tell like I'm a simmer because like, girl, it's the egg, it's a pet. We needed to fight. Like what? And I don't use him. I did train him up. Probably need to train him up some more. And see what happens and see what other traits and stuff that he ends up getting. I just automatically end up calling the pet to him unless it's like a cute little fairy. But anywho, let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and get with Zoe. By the way, I don't think I reiterated her name the last episode, but if y'all didn't know the name of my Wiz, her name is Zoe Stone. Wow, I love it. Even more when I say it together. Or Zoe Stone. I kind of like Zoe Stone now. I'm just gonna call her Zoe. So it's cute. Let's change our rounds because I definitely didn't do that since I logged back in. I even logged back in. Since I switched Wiz. There we go. That's what I didn't log out. What? Alright. We're gonna start exactly where we left off. We was in this little area. We just defeated the 2 little things. Then we go talk to the man. I'm gonna say 2 little things. What were they, the little elves? That's what we did on last episode. That's where we wrapped up at. So we're gonna go talk to this gentleman. I think he's literally like right here. And yeah, we're just gonna follow the quest arrow and go along with this quest, and then we'll hop into some other quests. So if you're wondering what quest technically we're doing right now, is Witch Hunt. I also thought about that, being that this is kind of like a walkthrough. I am gonna make sure that I'm staying more on pace and not necessarily doing it 100% my way. Now I know I just said it's my way. It's still my way, but I'm just not gonna make it confusing because I know my mind operates a little bit different. Okay, But I will say that if you ever find yourself getting stumped or you don't want to do the quest, that is the plus side with Wiz. You can just go and do a different quest and then just come back to that one, or even go and get you some help. Wait for like whoever you need to get online or whatever, and then come back to it. Like, I do love that. He's sitting here talking about the fire elves and how they were just calling up a mug, but now he want me to go fight some more fire elves. Sir, what? Why you can't? Let me stop asking questions that I know ain't gonna get answered when it comes to this game. And you know what we're gonna do? Do I really want to? I'm gonna do it when we get ready to switch quests. We're gonna go do some training points. Maybe that's what we'll do today. We're gonna try to wrap up this quest in this world, or the questies, the questies. What, girl? We're gonna try to wrap up the quest in this in the fire. Let me use the name. What's it called? The Fire Cat Alley. So we're gonna try to finish up them and then go do some training points at the end of this video. And then we'll pick up with the next episode. Oh, freaking mess. Like, what? Quests? It's really just quests. That is literally it. And so before anybody like, girl, you really can't say, no, I can say I'm just being very difficult. I'm just being very, very, very and making myself laugh because, girl, what is a freaking goofball? Y'all, if y'all can't laugh at yourself, then I don't know. Maybe it's a thing from just also being an only child. Maybe that's what it is. By the way, y'all also realize, like, with the last episode, episode what, 4? No, 3. This is 4. Episode 3, I do have a lot of talking moments. So if y'all ever have any like random questions y'all want to ask, or if y'all would like y'all put down suggestions for like a story time or something, like the time you had to go through this, not like an interview question, because I realized like the way I dressed that up, it sounded like, tell us about a time where you had to deal with the difficulty in the workplace. That's literally how that sounded. But no. If you have any questions, like tell us like a funny moment from your childhood, or like how you like ended up hurting. Like what's a scar you have that's like funny, something like that. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm really bad at sitting here trying to think of like questions on my freaking own. But if there's any like little stories, anything y'all want to hear as we go through like the actual fighting sequence themselves, then I can definitely add those in through our like little moments. Because I realized like I don't really share like too much little random little tidbits as far as like little random older stories. I share a lot of current events on stream. And if y'all like, what do you mean like current? This stuff that like you know, interacting with people, coming across people. I think I shared like one story on one day when I was streaming. Yo, like it's one thing. This is a random fact. It's one thing just for anybody out there, right? It's one thing for you to sit here and tell somebody they don't look their age, but if they are telling you and you see the physical ID proof that they are an adult and you are another adult, okay? You are another adult. These are not another teenager or a kid telling you these statements that I'm about to say. But if you are an adult talking to another adult and you're telling it like you're trying to like, oh yeah, so you are, you know, your age and stuff like that, don't look at that adult and tell them, oh, well, I didn't think you were your age because, you know, your body and everything looks like a teenager. You look like, you don't really look like it. Anything like that is creepy, okay? Anything like that is creepy. I'm so sorry for yelling. I'm so sorry. But anything like that is creepy. I don't care if that's what you thought in your head or if that was your assumption because of my body structure. That's just something. And this happened like last year, y'all. The end of last year. And it was just kind of like, huh? Like, I'm very thankful, you know, because I don't crack. I'm very thankful to not look my age. But no. So 25-year-old woman, do not tell me that I have the body of a teenager. I'm going to feel some type of way. I'm going to think that you're a creep. And that's about it. Because at that point, that's between you and yourself. That is between you and yourself. But yeah, stuff like that, y'all. Because I'm gonna say this fight is kind of, especially when we're starting off at the beginning, fighting like more than one of whatever we need to fight. We could just have a little random little story moment while we just sitting here chilling and relaxing, going through it. I don't know why I'm clicking this pen. Okay, so I was about to say, we about to tell me something more. Tell me more. Tell me. Is that from Greece? Is that from Greece? Tell me more. Tell me more. Did he? Oh yeah. That is from Greece, I think. No. Well, I said be like the only thing I know from Greece or can remember from Greece. She's a witch. Oh, sir, not you calling the lady. I mean, is she an actual witch, or are we saying she's a witch in a hateful way? But anyway, y'all, I hope everyone's doing good, doing amazing. I'm gonna try to get through some of these little quests. I'm trying to remember in my head, like, cause I don't think this little quest portion, or like, oh yeah, it's this lady. It's not really that like extensive. At least I'm saying that now, and then watch we gonna be episode 5 and 6. We're gonna still be doing this. Oh, also let me know that too. If I am going fastly through these quests and y'all want more, I don't say more of a breakdown. Well, I guess like moving forward. If you're like, oh, you went through this one a little bit faster, let me know, because I will keep that in mind so I don't continue up that pace. And then we can go back to our nice slower pace. You know, if you're actually following along or keeping up with it, or you know, you're taking your little tips and not like your tricks or whatever. You need to, because you know. Swoop. Oh, I like the little snowmen. I mean, they're magma men, but I mean, to me, they're cute. To me, they're cuter than the little snowmans. The snowmanses. Y'all, I'm gonna stop saying words like this. Because why? Anyway, let's get to it. Come on, Mr. Doggy. I gotta train up. We gotta do some pet training. That'll probably be a whole episode within itself after we get through like the 3 quests that we got from that gentleman, like the 3 main quests that we're doing right now. That'll probably be like an episode after that, like a little break from questing, because yeah, we're gonna thinking about the other 2 quests. We gotta go save the old girl's sister, and then we gotta go even start the exploring of the other world and see what it's gonna have us do there. Yeah, and I'm sitting here saying it like I don't 100%. I really don't 100% know. Just what happens when you got so many Wiz stories, and I done did this so many times. They've tweaked it a little bit, like they did little small changes. But that even that'll throw you off a little bit. Especially if you're mainly focusing on like getting to new worlds, or you're on a higher level, or like you haven't had you got a maxed out Wiz and you haven't had a new Wiz since that Wiz hit 40. So it's like I'm gonna try to remember the order. But it also doesn't help that I don't think I've ever done the game, and like once it kind of lets you like get to this point, I just kind of do what I want. That's not so bad. I just kind of do what I want, like as far as the order. And I've also recently stopped doing every single side quest. I wasn't doing every single side quest, but I was accepting like the quests as they were. So like if I was talking to them and they were supposed to, like, I just completed a main quest and they was like, oh, do you want this? I would just go ahead and accept it. Not that I would go look for the side quests, because no. But yeah, I've also just learned to not, which is a tip within itself, okay? Focus on your main quest. Now, certain side quests are important. Certain side quests you should do. There's actually a couple I'm gonna make sure that we end up getting so that we can do them. When we go back to the comments, I think it's one that I didn't get from, what is it, Prospector Zeke. All of his quests, because I think those quests give you training points, and usually it's just like, hey, go find this. What's going on here? It says you must refill your pet happiness to use pet mode. Feed it snacks. Oh yeah, we didn't feed him any more snacks, which means I have to go get snacks. Yeah. Which we can go to the bazaar and get him snacks. It's my goal though. Do I even have any gold? They had like 150 something. Y'all talking about feed the pets some snacks. Let's see here. I'm gonna say, you better do your thing, hunty. Dang. So close. I mean, at least he did his max, so I'm not gonna complain. But dang. So freaking close. 17? Y'all, this game be playing with me sometimes, I swear. 17? You had 17 health? No, I want all of it. I want it all. Because of what? Alright, that one's done. Go talk to Miss Ma'am. Oh. And one thing about this, I knew I was gonna get caught, y'all. I knew I was gonna get caught. I knew it. One thing about this game, so this is a prime example of just getting caught in a fight, and I'm not gonna flee. Usually on Sims, usually on stream, I just flee. But I'm gonna not flee because the lady is literally right here. But yeah, this game will have you going back and forth. Cross here, cross over there, cross over here. Which really for this, I didn't have to go that far. I just went over there because there were bubbles over there, and I just went traveling. And I got a chest. That is right. That is right. And this fight, Sarah, I'm not even trying to fight you. I'm just doing the right thing. You gonna give me some experience points though. I mean, you trying to take my health? Okay, now this should definitely work. You should be going with this one little hit. Oh, one little hit. One little hit. Y'all, that's not a song. At least I don't think it is. And I have no idea why I just turned that into a song. By the way, and actually no, that's a little trait about me. I will turn anything into a song. Run a quick analysis. I'm doing the performances. Okay, Miss Ma'am. Okay, so we officially just completed the witch hunt quest. And now she wants us to do 100% not that witch. To go to the, so this one, so not that witch is in the dark caves, but being that we're gonna have to come back over here. I'm trying to decide where we're gonna go. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that. We'll do this one. Actually, will we? Will we? Won't we? It makes me think about like, will they kiss? Won't they kiss? No! Y'all, it's just getting dragged into fights. And guess what we have to do? I'm gonna teach y'all a lesson of fleeing. Alright, so when you flee, all of this is about to be empty. You about to lose your mana. It's gonna tell you. Yeah, your mana. So our blue little orbit is gonna go completely empty. And it's gonna take us back to the commons. And I said, oops, it looks like you fleed the field. And now we have to refill our blue. We have to either collect blue whips or, that's funny. That's really funny, y'all. Because it's like, you'll have to collect blue whips or use purple potion. But I automatically assume that this, use this purple potion. Okay, I got what it's saying. I thought it was saying that the ball, the magna, whatever, is, I thought it was calling it purple. I was about to say, I assumed that ball was definitely blue. Like that little orb, that little glow. Actually, let me do this. Let's do some stuff that we said we was gonna do, right? So one, let me see how many coins she got. She got 284. We can go get some pet snacks. And then I'm also gonna go train up some points real quick. I'm not gonna do the secondary school just quite yet. I'm gonna wait on that, and I'm going to rotate myself the wrong freaking direction. I was like, this is not the school I need to go to. So we're gonna take ourselves through the schools. Can we get anything from you, sir? Oh, we need to level up some more. 8, 10, and 16. Why can't I get this one? Am I not at the level yet? What level am I at? 6. Ma'am, you is at level 6. Come on. That's my own fault. Do-do-do, do-do-do. I actually do like this now. I actually do. Alright, so you're not about to do all this walking. We're going to teleport ourselves back onto the old town, which is where we left our mark last episode. I'm going to leave another mark. And it looks like we have to go up this way. Okay, and since we're going this way, it looks like we're about to explore our other quest. So I'm going to switch quests real quick, because we got to go down Cyclops Lane for that other quest so we can get to the dark cave. I thought that Firecat Alley, well, I'm not technically in the Firecat Alley anymore, because I was supposed to say, I thought it connected. I thought they all kind of connected. But that would make sense if I'm not there. Talk to him in Cyclops Lane. I'm gonna send him a teleport to get us to, so like this. Like, I remember distinctly that in Cyclops Lane there was no teleports. You had to walk. But now we have teleports, and it makes it so much simpler. Because this world used to be, I think it's just spread out. It is just spread out. Alright, so we're talking to him and seeing what quest and stuff he's gonna have on. Just like the Cyclops are rebelling, and we pretty much need to get them all handled and in order. While he's talking, I'm low-key gonna go ahead and, oh, bet. So he's gonna give us a whole new quest. Because I thought it was still gonna connect from that one, but that works for me. We'll deal with the troll. Well, we gotta fight what? 3 lumbering trolls. Okay, we got the multitask. Okay. So as we make our way, I was debating on what I wanted to do. If I wanted to teleport, or if I was gonna find, like, see if I can run into some. So we need to fight 2 lumbering trolls. 3 lumbering trolls. And we're gonna fight them on our way to defeat this. So let's go. I think what I'm gonna do is fight these last 3 trolls. So they'll be like our little last 3 fights. And then I'm gonna get her over there to the dark cave. And then we won't have to worry about doing any traveling at the beginning of the next episode. We'll just get ready to do what we need to do for that other quest. So let's see here. Get rid of you. I got songs stuck in my head for sure. Actually, it makes a lot of sense, y'all. I really am a musical person. And if I actually know, because we discussed this last episode, and I was like, I do sit here. I do play my games with music. So it makes a lot of sense, like, if I'm sitting here and I'm like literally recording in silence, that I'm gonna probably hum, or I'm gonna probably like have some type of tune or something in my head if I'm not talking. Like, it makes a lot of sense. Because if I'm not talking when I'm streaming, I'm probably singing a song or humming along with it. Let's see. Humming along with it in some way, shape, or form. I was supposed to get my pet snacks. That's what I was supposed to do, since we have like 283 coins. But I'm gonna let it be right now. And it's also showing y'all like how, like, once you, depending on your pet, how often or not often you may use it. Like, it just also depends. And I'm gonna say your pets can add on different things to your character and stuff. Like, I'm gonna say, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna get more into the pets when we actually get to pet training and stuff like that, and go into the what's it called, the pet world, where you do your pet training and stuff. It's not really the pet world, because it's really off from the commons. It's in the regular world. But we're gonna do, yeah, we'll talk more about like pets and getting their stuff and like up and making them help you, not making them help you, but making them like a better assistant or help for your fights. But in these fights like this, you really don't need them. It's nice to have, yes, but do you really necessarily need them? I just realized, like, y'all, it's lunch, so I need to eat some food. I don't think I ate at all today. Now the real question, do I want a sandwich? Do I want to make me a sandwich, or do I want leftovers? Oh, we got a little hat. Got a little hat. Okay. Her outfit is too cute, and this is why I hate making like new Wiz, because like the stuff they give you will be helpful, depending on what it is. Like the stuff you end up getting from fights and like drops and stuff like that. I'm trying to also get more used to using like the proper lingo. But the stuff that you get from drops and stuff, like it really is helpful and useful. It's just, what's the word for it? They just don't be cute. They don't mean outfitting. Like I sat here and took the time to put her outfit together and make her colors was looking good. For you to give me a hat that don't match. Now, some of the stuff I think you can change the colors to. You can dye. Nah, I have not actually done that myself, and I don't know how much like that runs as far as in-game costs. But yeah. I'm going to get us over here. Oh yeah, we gotta get hello peoples out the bus. I'm going to try not to get drawn into a fight. Alright. So I need to let her heal a little bit too. Ooh, I do not like when some of these worlds do not have everything. I could use my little thing. Okay. I'm low-key not trying to start a fight with them. I'm just trying to get her nice and prepared. So in the next episode we can fight. Because with this one, and I feel like it's not with everyone which is not with every one of the quests that says, I can't talk. I know it's not with every quest that states this, but it says defeat the rotting fodder and collect the whatever stone. That is not necessarily guaranteed. Now with some fights, now I'm not saying it's gonna happen with this one. We could literally get this collection on the first fight, but that does not always mean that you're going to get that collection. So if I says, hey, go fight, I remember distinctly, I think I was fighting in one, like the little magical world, which this is a great little place to end. What was the magical, like the one that helps you like learn how to do like little stuff that you don't necessarily need. I can't even think of what it's called. But it was like one of the quests was like, oh, we'll fight this person or whatever, or go fight 4 of these and get the 4 charms that fall. I did that fight like 5 or 6 times. And it was one of those where it's like in a little open world where you can fight a bunch of them or whatever. And I did about like 5 or 6 times to get the 3 or 4 things that I needed. Because sometimes it drops, sometimes it don't. Now, that's just the reality of it. And mentally preparing, which is why we're not going to do the fight just in case it decides not to give us our drop. But anyway, let me see where we are as far as our quest. We're going to be pick up doing the 100% not a witch. We done already completed a stroll with trolls, so we really just got to talk to him on the way back. And then we still have our going to get Susie's wand and fighting the electric eel I was gonna say match. I really was gonna say match, like girl, no. Fight quest. What? All right, let's see. Let's do a little check-in because I feel like it's been a minute. We are an apprentice. We are at level 6. We are a necromancer, because we are in the school of death. Our experience right now with us being at level 6, we are halfway to level 7. We have 2 training points and 308 gold from that recent quest that we just finished. So we are making our munties. We're doing good. We got our mount still, and this is why I definitely want to get a permanent mount so we ain't gotta worry about it, going nowhere. And honestly, I was gonna say honestly, and actually, we was talking about doing the quest for I'm leaving it fucking in. This is just what fucking happens. I obviously can't talk. Prospector Zeke. We're talking about make sure that you do his quest. Here, I know for a fact, I just remembered that you can buy 24-hour mounts from him in any world, which is why I think his quests are also important. Because I don't know if you can do it unless you do complete the quest. I don't know if you can buy like the mounts and stuff from him. At least I think that's great. I'm going 100% check, but I think I'm pretty sure that's right. Anyway, it's been a good time. It has been a fun time. Episode 4 was nice, simple, and sweet. When we return with episode 5, we will be hopping straight into this quest, and then hopefully getting some more stuff done. Hopefully the quests begin to go a little bit quicker, but also not too quick, so that everyone, you know, gets the tips, tricks, ideas, and gets a little taste of inspiration. Like, sorry, are you looking at me? A little taste of inspiration to play. If y'all enjoyed, comments, let me know. Like, share with somebody. I hope y'all are enjoying the content. There's way more things to come, and I shall see y'all in the next one. Bye.